Hi guys, Danny here. This isn't a vlog video, this is a weird thing that happened to me today type video, which is why the camera's sort of moving because it's resting on my leg. Okay, so I woke up this morning, 9 o'clock, turned my alarm off, went into the living room, which is where we are now, turned on the skybox, turned on the TV, and then I don't remember anything at all. The last thing I remember is waking up on the kitchen floor heavily disorientated. I had no idea where the hell I was. After getting my bearings, I finally realised that I must have passed out. Not quite sure why. So I got a drink and I sat right next to my fan with the fan on my face on maximum setting, and I pulled the computer over and I typed in "passed out. What happened?" And there's a whole load of stuff from epilepsy and other such things. And right on the second page there was Britain's passing out from heat stroke. It is quite hot today. It's not a scorcher like it was on, say, Saturday, which was the hottest day. I'm thinking, what the hell happened? So I clicked on it, and heat stroke. That's what's caused it, apparently. And heat stroke is when you're dehydrated. So what's happened is, 3 hours before I go to bed, I don't drink anything. I don't drink anything at all. And the reason for that is because I wake up in the night, I need to go to the toilet, and if I wake up, I can't go back to sleep. So I don't drink anything. So that means for about 12 hours, I haven't drunk anything at all. And because it's been hot, I've been sweating in bed, so I've dehydrated a lot. Another interesting fact is that all the heat from the neighbours below me goes into my flat, which is why this place is great in the winter. And all the heat from here goes into my attic. My attic door is left open so I can put things into it. It's like this, otherwise it'd be closed. And when you go underneath it, all the heat sort of vents out, and I think that's what's done it. Basically, I've walked under it, and the blast of heat has sort of said to my body, like, I can't take this anymore. And going into the kitchen, I've passed out and landed on the floor. So I've done the one thing that it says, you know, drink plenty of liquid. So I've just downed about 3 pints of orange juice, orange cordial, that's like lots of water, and sat next to my fan, and I've been having my computer on. It also says you should phone an ambulance immediately. I'm not doing that. For those of you who've been following my vlogs, you know I don't like hospitals, you know I don't like ambulances because of what's happened. For those of you who don't know, my mum died in a hospital and the medical personnel just couldn't do anything, and I couldn't do anything about it. And I don't blame them at all, not at all. I blame no one in that situation. It's just the way things are. But I get a negative feeling every time I go past the hospital. I get a negative feeling every time I see an ambulance, every time I see a doctor. So being in a hospital is creepy for me. That's it. Now, I'm contemplating whether or not to post on Facebook what's happened to me, because if I do, my family members might freak out. There is a dividend, a funny end to this. I feel sorry for my next door neighbours below me. Now, I think one of them was in, because when I fell, it must have sounded like I dropped something very, very heavy on the floor, like boom. But I don't remember much, so hopefully I'll just say I don't remember it if they complain. And that's it, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you probably in another vlog. This is Danny S signing off.